So at that point, they're probably an employee of the company, right? They're probably doing everything. So you're actually, even though you own the business and you're the owner, self-employed, whatever, you're an employee. You're working for the business. So you got to switch that to working, the old adage is working on the business, right? You have to become a leader, delegator, motivator, okay? So you have to switch from working in the business to not only working on the business, but working on the people in your business. So the key to my success and the way I've scaled businesses so quickly, whether they were my own or other businesses, was I came alongside the individuals that I was working with, my trade partners, my suppliers, everybody in the business at every level. I came alongside them and I helped them become more successful at what they were doing. So I stepped out of the day-to-day and I became a leader. And again, like I said, the last thing I'm going to do is hire somebody, put them in place, and then do their job for them. I'm going to lead them. I'm going to coach them. I'm going to train them how to do their job, their role, and then I'm going to let them do it. And I'm going to let them make mistakes, and I'm going to let them learn, right? Because that's how I learn. That's how you learn. You learn by doing. You learn by making mistakes. So you got to, as a leader, you got to be willing to let go of the control. You got to be willing to delegate. A lot of people, just like people are afraid to answer the phone, people are afraid to delegate. We'll talk about that in a second. And then you got to be willing to let them make a mistake. And, as long as it's not going to be super expensive, in the business, people can make mistakes, right? And we've got enough margin in our deals since it's such a big ticket business that, people can make some mistakes and you can recover. And hopefully they won't cost you too much. But, that's really what you have to become. You have to step out from a business owner, employee owner. You have to become an entrepreneur. You have to become a leader. More than anything else, you have to become a leader in order to grow and scale a business. You got to be able to recruit, hire and train and lead people at every level of your business, in every level of your business. And just like your clients, right? Just like your homeowners, people you're dealing with, you have to lead them, right? So leadership really is serving. So at the end of the day, what you got to realize is, we all look at this pyramid, right? We've got we got this pyramid of a business. You got the CEO at the top, you got this levels all the way down to your line employees at the bottom. What I've always done is I've flipped that pyramid upside down. The leader is at the bottom. I have to give everybody in my organization through every single level, all the way out to whether they're employees or subcontractors or trade partners or the homeowner I'm buying from. I have to give them everything they need to be successful. In order for that person to sell me their house, I have to provide a solution. I have to serve them, right? I have to serve everybody in my organization for them to be successful. Tools, training, systems, and support. But more importantly than that, clear direction and no uncertain terms exactly what's expected and when. Measure that performance, hold them accountable, and move on.